So, as we wait on Congress to pass the second biggest stimulus package in US history, this morning the OECD announced some upgrades to their economic forecasts. So, they said that the stimulus package alone would boost economic growth this year by 1%. And that's not just the US either. We're talking globally. The stimulus package will boost economic growth globally by 1%. And then second to the package, they also said that successful vaccination programs are key to the recovery and all the usual things that you've come to expect by now. So looking back to November last year, they thought that global growth would be at 4.2% for 2021, and now that forecast has increased to 5.6%. And those of you with a good memory and that have been following Duomo may remember that we had a video going through the forecasts on the Duomo channel last year, which we'll link up in the corner if you feel like having a look and comparing about how things have changed from then till now. So the US itself is obviously set to see a massive improvement, with the forecast increasing from 3.2% to 6.5%, which is just over double, a massive increase. Now, obviously, a lot of things have changed since that previous forecast. We have vaccination programs going on, even a brand new government. Yes, I know the election seems like it was forever ago now, and the election process seems to have lasted for years, but we're through that whole phase of 2020 to 2021 now, on to pastures new. So the latest stimulus package is just waiting for a vote from the House of Representatives after being passed by the Senate with a few amendments. And so far it looks like it will still happen today, or at least very soon. I mean, after all, March the 14th is the deadline and they're closing in on it pretty quickly, so I doubt they'd want to drag it out. Then it's just off to Joe Biden's desk for the president's signature, and he's already said that he's going to sign it as soon as he receives it. Very efficient there. So once it's all said and done, it's going to be a huge relief for many Americans, particularly those that are in a particularly tough spot right now, since it will extend those unemployment benefits. And of course, there's the stimulus checks that everyone's waiting for, which should start heading out within a couple of weeks. Good news for many people. Now, turning towards the markets, as you can see here, we've got the S&P 500 daily chart on screen. US stocks. Stocks have bounced back pretty well over the past few days throughout this week. Or at least today is looking very bullish. So putting an end to the sell-off that we were seeing last week. And you know what? We can even say the same about tech stocks today. They're up as well after a huge sell-off that we've seen recently. We can see in the Nasdaq, it was down over 10% from the peak, heading into correction territory. So let me know what you've been watching this week, what markets you've been trading. Have you opened any trades? Let me know in the comments section. What's on your watch list for the rest of the week? What are you going to be focusing on? And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.